welcome back. Welcome back. Let's get the noises going for these students reaching. So, oh gosh, welcome back. All right. So, how many beds do I need for 20 children? What? Oh. So it's a case where one bed can actually sleep 3 kids. That's a big bed, or that's some small children. And how many beds would I need for 20 children? Do you know anybody with 20 children? How many beds do I need for 20 children? Okay. Well, this is clearly an idea of division. And what I want to do in today's class is look at 3 cases of division, but the aim of this class is to watch what happens to the quotient. What's the quotient? The quotient is the answer when you divide. So put on your thinking caps and pay close attention to this. It's easy questions, but there's some very crucial lessons in this. How many beds do I need for 20 children? Well, I would say 20 children, 3 kids per bed, I divide. So we'll write a statement, maybe we'll say number of beds be equal to 20 divided by 3. And we can do that like this. We'll say 3 could go into 20. We don't even need to show any working for this, really. We know 3 times 6 is 18, but 3 times 7 is 21. 3 could go into 20 6 times, with a remainder of 2. And I would have kept that there and say, and just keep going, so it'll get like a 6.6666666, but I'm not going through that recurring stuff. So the answer is 6 2/3. But is that truly the answer? Because we always put the remainder over the divisor, right? So we know it's 6 2/3. But that's not the answer. There are some cases when after you divide, you need to qualify your answer based on the question. This is where critical thinking comes into place. We can't get 2/3 of a bed. Have you ever walked into Courts, Standards, any furniture store and buy 2/3 of a bed? This question expects you to say 7 beds. Not 6 2/3 bed, because we can't get piece of a bed. So usually, when you see this question in an exam, you may see, instead of how many, they will ask, what is the, what's that word? L-E-S-T. What is the least number of beds? Sorry for the handwriting. Least number of beds do I need for 20 children? Because they don't want you to put 6 2/3 beds. They want to get the least number that can sleep all of them. It's not 8. 8, that's that extra bed, because remember the bed can fit 3. It's actually 7 beds. I can't get the 2/3 of a bed, so I need to, and this is the key thing, I need to round up. There are some cases in mathematics where you always round up to the nearest whole number when you divide. Let's look at another question. One vest is going for $10. How many vests can I buy for $99? I have $99, not 100. I have $99. And I want to buy a vest, but each vest is costing me $10. Well, it's the next case for division. So I'll do a statement. Number of beds equals 99 divided by 10. Notice I could write the division as a fraction. And to divide by 10 is easy. You just move the decimal point, so I know that's 9.9. Or, in this case, 9 remainder 9. And what do we do with the remainder? We put it over the divisor. The divisor is 10, so this is 9 9/10. So quite a few ways to show this. 9.9, 9 remainder 9, 9 9/10. Whatever is floating your boat, let your boat float. However, that's not the answer. Is this one of those cases where we must round up? No. The scarcity is our money here. We only have $99. We can't get 10 vests. They are not going to give us that vest. We are $1 short. So once again, this question may be phrased as, instead of how many, what is the most number or the highest number or anything along that line of, sorry for the handwriting, highest number of vests I can buy for $99. They want to know how much is the most. And do you know what the answer is going to be? 9. 9 vests. I hope all your Nod your head if you're catching this. If you're catching, you understand. In this case, we round down, opposite to just now. Just now we round up for the beds. We need 7 beds to actually fit all the children. The scarcity was the children. In this case, the scarcity is the, I hope I'm using the right term here. The scarcity is the dollars. So we had to round up. We are running out of money, so we don't have the $100. So we could only get 9 vests. I'm sorry, it's so close. If we just get $1, we get that 10 vests. And the last question is Shane. No, that's not Shane, that's Share. Sorry for the handwriting. Share $150 equally between 4 girls. So we need to share. Share is code name for division again. So 1 girl gets 150 divided by 4. 4 into 150. 4 into 150. 4 into 15 is 3. Remainder 4 3s are 12, so remainder 3. And 4 into 30 is 7. 7 4s are 28, so that's 30 minus 28, so that's remainder 2. And then 4 into 20 is 5. So this is $37.5. So do we need to round up or down in this case? No. This is a scenario where we want the exact amount. We want to share money equally, so we don't need to round up, because if we round up, we will get a wrong answer when we add back up all the money that they get. So we actually just stop with the quotient. So we see 3 conditions here. One where it's just the same 37.50, one where you round down, and one where you round up. There are some cases where you need to round up your answer to be correct, some cases where you need to round down your answer to be correct, and some places where your answer is your answer and it's already correct, and we have arrived at the ending of the class. I hope you understand the 3 things that can happen when you are dividing. Love and blessings.